Hello everybody and welcome back to Crusader Kings, where we are currently being jihaded against. It's just vaguely annoying. It's not really any particular threat. It'll be fine. They don't really have a prayer. It's just never was going to happen. Excellent. Can we assault this? No, we can't. Okay. Can we assault this? Actually, we can. But it's kind of risky. Gotcha. So they do have some troops coming up here, but it'll be fine. They'll get taken care of. Eventually. Heavy on the eventually. I mean, we're not really going to get too much out of this war. I'm perfectly fine with a white piece if he wants out. And he does. And we got a Sunni uprising. And they're dead. So we're just going to get out of this war. There we go. White piece. Fantastic. We're going to bring these guys up to Tunis, I think, for now. And these guys back to Istria. And this revolt here will instantly die, because there was an army right there. There we go. And we are going to go ahead and execute him. Fantastic. The 25th Sunni Revolt met the same fate as the other 24 Sunni Revolts. I wish they'd stop trying that, but they don't seem so inclined. Looks like this guy's wound healed, which was super unfortunate. He was branded an apostate. And he's highly suspicious. He's a member of a secret society. Does that explain why we can't kidnap him? Is he winning that war? Not really. Our court chaplain and fellow brother in darkness, Cosmio, and I had been discussing a small devotion to Belial when he suddenly stood up, stretched, and said, "I'm in the mood for mayhem. Let's dress up and head down to the town." So we could lose 150 dark power, or we could say, "About time, we'll bring our pair of anguish." There we go. Wearing nondescript common clothes, Cosmio and I are slowly making their way to town in amicable silence. As we pass by a neatly kept garden in front of a cozy-looking house, we're suddenly overcome with hatred and revulsion. This family is clearly favored by Jesus. Let's do the devil's work. They picked the wrong neighbor. The father of the family died last. Ah, but the marvels he got to see first. Cosmio carved the wife's face off and pranced around wearing it as a mask, taunting and kissing the man while we boiled baby fat to make a flying potion. Finally, we constructed an idol of Astaroth from the dismembered bodies. So we could burn it all, or we could just leave it. We'd become an impaler, plus 20% tax modifier. The locals will be a bit upset, but we'll gain 200 dark power. Let's burn it all. There we go. Fantastic. An opportunity to strike at the foolish followers of the false gods has presented itself. I mean, we're at 650. We'll go ahead and do this. This is... Okay. Let's see where this thing is. Come on. Of course there was an autosave right now. Okay, this bishopric. So that would be this guy right here. Desecrate temple. Do it. Okay, let's do this. It is time. There's a priest tending to their duties. We'll avoid them. Somebody converted to Lollardy. Good for them. Burn it all in the name of Satan. We'll gain some dark power. Dark deeds done in secret. Okay. So we now have 890. Can we not rank up? Oh, we have to have been Abjurer for 3 years. Okay, so this guy went into hiding to try to foil a plot against him. He doesn't know that it's us, of course. And we don't seem to have the ability to do anything to him, which is a little odd. Sign for us to lay low. Well, let's go ahead and drop our plot, I think. Well, actually... I mean, it is unfortunate that he went into hiding. Very unfortunate. Makes it a lot harder to do this. However... let's see here. We'll do this. And this. And this. And this. Yeah, that's all fine. We just want to murderate. We need to murderate. Murderation must commence. I mean, the odds of us actually killing him while he's in hiding are very, very slim. However... yeah, that's fine. We need to kill this guy. He has to die. End of story. Hiding somewhere around Toledo. So, how do we pull him out of hiding? He wouldn't form an alliance with us. That's obnoxious. Maybe it's because he's currently dealing with this revolt. Can we get away with this? No, we could not. Absolutely not. So let's go ahead and put a point into trade practices. There we go. We are taught that to uphold the virtue of charity, we have to ransom our prisoners and to forgive offenses willingly. We have prisoners in our dungeons. We'll release him. That's fine. We don't really care about that guy. This guy, we care about a lot. There's not enough gold in his pockets to buy our land. We need to request to rank up. Immediately. We must become a conjurer so that we can tainted touch. It sounds nasty, and it kind of is nasty, but not in that way. Get your mind out of the gutter. So then, excellent. Can we do it to him now? Let's see here. We can do it, but we can't because he's not... He's not really here. We can't do it because he's not within our realm. Yeah, go ahead. Organize an expedition. We'll buy the merchant ship. It's all fine. Nope, they can't come with. Lay low. To foreign lands. They're Muslims. Only have themselves to blame. So, I'm trying to figure out how exactly we can become a foe with this guy. Our friend and brother in darkness, Cosimo, is feeling lascivious and just suggested that we might stage an impromptu orgy. His debaucheries never end well? Yeah. Like, at this point, I feel like we just leave this society. We're not going to be able to do this. There we go. It's not going to be a viable thing. We're going to give a dozen strong horses. We are going to continue our plot against this emperor. Hopefully he'll come out of hiding soon. We'll send a gift to this guy. Okay. He's only acting in accordance with his religion. We'll go ahead and do that to keep this trade route smoothly. This will be a profitable agreement. Excellent. While we were at the foreign court, we also spent some time observing and discussing with the courtiers regarding how they organize their administration. It's fascinating how differently they manage things over here. We should apply some of these tricks when managing our own finances, so we just upgraded to a fortune builder. That brought us up to 9 out of 9 again. That's really, really solid. With the new trade route set up, we return with the first batch of goods and sell them off for a nice profit. The influx of new wares will also benefit the economy for a long period to come. More money is always needed. There we go. So now we just need to murderate this jerk. Our steward has brought in riches and wants a reward. He can have one. That's fine. News has reached court that a claimant to our titles, Jacobo, is hiring men for an attack against us. Good luck with that. He is, We have access to 250,000 men. We control all of Europe, pretty much. How do you think that's going to work? I don't understand. So she's 53 now. This guy needs to go. Like, seriously. There's a traitor in the realm. Our high intrigue skill allows us to imprison our current spy master for falsifying evidence. I like it. We'll do it. Guess who gets the oubliette? This guy. How about the oubliette? He was complaining on day 1. I love it. Okay, so. Now, about murderating this guy. Well, we could offer him vassalization, but he'll never accept it. He is currently winning some of these revolts, but not all of them. Hispanian Civil War for Gavelkind. That would be awkward. Border dispute over Syria. Okay. Well, I hope he wins those. In fact, we could offer to join his wars, probably. If he would allow us to form an alliance. He seems disinterested in that, however. Okay, we can debase the mints with less precious metals for profits. That'll be fine. We can't yet change over to a family focus, which is unfortunate. Unfortunate indeed. We can change over to this on 20 March 1417, so just a couple of months. But our wife still is not pregnant, which is unfortunate. We always knew our ambition would help us reach great places, and to acquire some wealth along the way is always a nice bonus. So we gain an extra 600 gold. Sweet. Yeah, that's fine. They were already betrothed. So yeah, we desperately need to have a child. That's what needs to happen right now. Just the one child. Don't care about anything else. Waldenesian Bible. Get out of here. Get out, Waldenesian Bible. Nobody else wants to help with this. So we just need this guy to get around to coming out of hiding, or die in hiding. One or the other. That would be nice. Nice indeed. But that doesn't seem to be a thing that he's inclined to do immediately. Oh look! This lady is trying to seduce us. It'll never happen. That is not a thing that would be a thing that would happen. Which I said in a really awkward manner. Let's start reading the book. Maybe we'll get some diplomacy skill. That would be nice. It wasn't for us. We'll take the bird out. We get some diplomacy skill. Fantastic. And now we can switch over to family focus. And so we shall. That's fine. So with any luck, since we are currently reigning in Westminster, and she's at court in Westminster, with any luck she'll get pregnant soon, because we really need a child to make this work. Like, really, really bad. We also need to become depressed. Which may happen soon-ish. Apparently Denmark is down here. Well, that's just great. Well, Hispania's really having some trouble. And we are now vomiting. So, you know, that's good. King Antonio of Sicily states that his extensive medical experience leads him to the certain conclusion that our symptom is not due to a serious illness, and that it will pass quite soon. Nevertheless, we'll receive some mild treatment. He spent many hours studying the stars before informing us that in order for our strength to return, we had to fast for the better half of a fortnight. Well, it worked. +1 health. Excellent. Let's see about spending some of this money, shall we? Barracks will be fine. Barracks will be fine. Here are barracks, I think. And actually, I'm going to change things up a bit and stop vomiting and build a barracks. There we go. We're also going to build a barracks. And I'm thinking a barracks. And a barracks. And a barracks, actually. And then we'll build some libraries in our hospitals. Oh, a Pilgrim's Inn will be fine. And a translation house will be fine. Here as well. There we go. Okay, so Hispania. We really need you to die. Now would be nice. Can we get any more people here? Yeah, we lose prestige, counterfeit, mint, and all that. We can bribe this lady. 4% plot power. And we can bribe this lady and this gentleman. There we go. Battle after battle, siege after siege. Our friend must be pretty tired of the war. Maybe we could help our friend in any way. We could join Italy's offensive wars, or we could just send him gold. We'll just send him gold. There we go. And we'll bribe Francesca here. Excellent. So we are now up to 180% plot power. If we could get this guy to leave his hiding. That's probably not going to happen, though. So yeah, we just need to figure out how to go about murderating this jerk. I mean, it's still possible to murderate while in hiding, but it's just very, very difficult. Our court chaplain appears to have died. We'll get this guy in. He's a loyalist, which is nice. Nice indeed. King of Austrasia thinks that he should be on the council. And he's probably right. He's a decent spy master. You're a decent chancellor. So let's go ahead and change council positions. He should be our chancellor. And then for our spy master, we'll put in this guy. Excellent. We have a 6.1% threat, which is not ideal. Be a whole lot better if we could get rid of this jerk. Like, just die. Just die already. Oh hey, a host is actually declaring on us. Well, I mean, that's cute, but where are they? Oh, you're right here. Well, that's not awkward or anything. What are you claiming? England? You're claiming England, but you're walking into Africa. I mean, I guess that's fine. We do have troops here. You consist primarily of... Wait. Oh, you split up your troops. Okay. But we'll go into El Reef. That'll be fine. That is a fine name to me. Seems fine anyway. So here we are with plus 25% and plus 20% fertility. And our wife has no fertility malices. And she still hasn't gotten pregnant. So, this is awkward. Emperor Zhengjong Borjigin, the Chinese son of heaven, has died and been succeeded by Qinzhong Borjigin. Like his predecessor, the new emperor is known to believe in an isolationist China. Apparently he takes a special interest in eunuchs, but frowns on Iranian cultures. Okay. I don't want to know. I do not want to know. Whatever makes him happy. Just stay over there in China. I don't want to know. So what kind of composition does this guy have? Crappy is the answer. He has a crappy composition. Excellent. A-okay with that. We should probably send our spy master to build spy network down here, right? In Toledo? I think so. I think that's what we should do. So that gets us up to what plot power here? 190%, if only he wasn't randomly hiding for no reason at all. Well, maybe he'll come out of hiding soon. That would be nice. Also nice, the fact that this host decided to split up his forces. We found an apostate. He claims to be a Waldenesian. Oh, King of Austrasia. Who's his heir? This guy? Burn the apostate. Okay. So this guy is not a great spy master, but yeah, he's pretty mediocre in general. But we'll stick him in Toledo. There we go. Fantastic. Also, our Chancellor apparently isn't doing anything. Perform statecraft. It'll be fine. Batista was captured in battle. Okay. That's fine. Well, we'll just come on in here. And what could possibly go wrong with this? Absolutely nothing. I mean, realistically, it won't go wrong. It should be just fine. Hey look, an apostate. Queen of Germany and Princess of Norway. Well, you know, set her on fire. It'll be fine. Again, what could go wrong? You're going all the way up to here? Okay. Whatever. We'll just chase you on down. That's no problem. Okay, so we should crush these guys. This should get us up to 100% war score, no problem. And it didn't. Well, we'll just keep chasing, I guess. This should crush these guys. This should get us up to 100% war score, and, well, it didn't. We've been spending more time with our wife Caracosa lately. Good! And though, of course, we did not marry for love, we can tell it's growing between us. Ah, marital bliss. Well, hopefully that leads to, you know, an heir of some type. That would be nice. We are on family focus, so... Where are you guys going? Septa? Okay, sounds good. Do we have to siege this back? I feel like maybe we do. Like, I feel like these guys are just... Oh, hey, she's pregnant. No, it is yours. It has to be yours. I don't care. She has to be pregnant with your child. No, she is... We trust her word. She is the... You are the father. I was going to say she is the mother, but we already knew that. We know that one for a fact. But you are definitely the father. So we definitely trust her word. We can't assault this holding, which is unfortunate, but we can siege it on down. And we'll beat them in this siege race, I think. So I'm just going to go ahead and... Well... Hey, look, a defensive pact. Yep, that's all fine. We're just going to go ahead and go up to speed 5 real fast while we go through this siege. Come on. Yeah. That's fine. Come on. There we go. Back down to speed 3. Offer peace. Enforce demands. We win. Excellent. And I'm going to go ahead and put a cut in here. In next episode, we'll see about murdering this jerk. See you all then.